Alright, so welcome to Singer's Journal. Today is April the 11th, which is Wednesday on 2018. And yeah, I've chosen not to take the Nexium. And I've chosen not to take it because I just don't want to take any medication, okay? So that's my biggest thing, is that I just don't want to have to take medicine. I am more open to taking herbs or taking essential oils before I take like a man-made medication with all the other chemicals and stuff that it has in it. So it's very disappointing, and it's a big letdown to feel the heartburn again, and to feel the effect it has on my singing voice and my speaking voice. Even right now, my speaking voice feels very phlegmy, like I got a lot of phlegm in my throat, and then I do feel slight heartburn and like I have a chest cold again, like I was complaining about before. So I'm very disappointed, because I'm really just not wanting to do medication at all. And it's something that I'm going to continue to pray about. I mean, maybe it's just something that God is choosing not to heal because I did it. But in either case, it's so disappointing, because I really would have liked not to have to, take medicine. So anyway, today I have taken my digestive enzymes with each of my meals, but it has not helped with what I was eating, or what I am eating. So today I ate oatmeal. I think I had a little cinnamon. I think it was cinnamon apple, cinnamon sugar or something. So the cinnamon may have something to do with the spice in it. May have something to do with it. And then I ate pretzels. And then I ate for breakfast. I ate some yogurt, or some cashew yogurt. Anyway, some cashew yogurt. But no, it wasn't cashew. No, it wasn't. It was almond milk. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting almond milk yogurt. It was disgusting. I mean, that's all I can say. I will not be purchasing that one again. But I did have something that was yogurt-like. I don't know what you would call it, but it was yogurt-like. And again, I've been taking not my probiotics, but I've been taking my enzymes with it. I also, I think that's all I ate, really. I'm not starving, but I know I am hungry, though. But when I think about eating, I'm like, well, what can I eat now? I know the list of things that are alkaline. And, the whole thing with alkaline and alkaline water is I don't want it to upset the balance of what it takes to digest the food properly. So I don't want to, overload my system with alkaline water or alkaline things so much so that my digestion is not even working. Like, it's just sitting there because it's not being digested, because it doesn't have the right pH balance for my stomach, because I've diluted my stomach acid, which I think is probably pretty doggone near impossible to do, because, I mean, goodness, to have an acidity, I think stomach acid's probably in the 2s, maybe 1s, 2s, or 3s, between there. That's super acidic. So, I mean, my water in it, I would have to drink super bits of alkaline water for that. Now, when it comes to the heartburn part of it, what I think through is like, all right, if I got heartburn right now, or if I'm going to eat something that I know has a little bit of acid in it, then I'm going to have to just drink some alkaline water before or after, because I don't want to, dilute my stomach acid to where it won't digest the food properly before I eat it. But then if I eat it and then try to go in and do that, I don't want to mess with the acid trying to digest it either. So I guess it's just going to take from me a good balance, or a very clear balance about when I need to drink that water. I do know that the alkaline water helps. It does help a little bit when it comes to setting the acid in its place. It does help a little bit with that. And I think, I didn't have any more acid water today. I drank it all. But when I get to the house, I'm going to go ahead and just like go back me some alkaline water. I think it will help substantially with the acid reflux, especially if acid is what's causing the acid reflux. If it's like acidic, then that's going to help to neutralize it, or help to dilute it, which is going to help the acid reflux feelings stop. So, I'm really hoping that that is the case, and that I won't have to, take any more medicine or whatever. I committed to a week of doing it without it. If it doesn't work by Sunday, then I am going to just go ahead and accept my fate to saying that I just will not be going without Nexium for a while. I thought that, in 30 days of me doing it, that it would actually help heal my system somewhat. I felt like maybe it would regulate it a little bit better. And I will say that my heartburn is not as harsh, but the way I'm feeling right now is similar to what somebody would feel like if they're getting a cold. And that's not legit. That's not good. And I'm not even sick. So, something's up with that. So yeah, I'm pretty disappointed right now. As I go home, I know we got some Blue Apron stuff there, but I'm just thinking, what am I going to eat? Did I leave my watermelon at the school? Oh, gosh. Just remembered I left it at the school. I want some watermelon, but I want fruit. I left my apples too. See, I left everything. I'm going to have to go back out and buy more stuff, but I left my stuff at the school. I want some hot and sour soup, but that's like, nope, you can't have no hot and sour soup, boo-boo. That's the whole point, of staying away from spicy or acidic things. Sucks, but that's life. So, I'm going to go and indulge in some of this good old acid water. This alkaline water, and hope, and it does help somewhat, so I'll just like indulge in that for a bit. And then I will, just when I said I wasn't sick. That's stupid. I'm not sick, and then I sneeze. But yeah, so it's just disappointing. Maybe some of it is sickness. I'm praying that's what it is, and I can just like make it, delete it from the file of my life forever after I get over this sickness. I do have some of those little allergy little tablets that I have, so it does help me a lot with getting over my colds and stopping it in its tracks. So I'll take one to see if that helps it. But I do just feel like it's like 90% reflux stuff. Nothing to do with being sick. I really don't think it is. I hate this road because it's so narrow, and I feel like they're going to just like run over and hit me head on. Okay. So anyway, I went through today and I did record, and we'll be posting my singing of the 3 songs that I'm going to be taking to AMTC. Still trying to work those kind of heavy. I did but I rehearsed one of my own songs that I've written or whatever for it, which still need to be tweaked a little bit. But I'm just prayerful that God will kind of give me the answers into what I need to add to it or what I need to take away, and then just help me to know kind of how I want to arrange it with the piano or the guitar. Today when I get home, I am going to try to do the guitar. I have been sleeping like a crazy person for these past 3 days, or 2 days actually, Monday and Tuesday. When I left school, I basically went to sleep, and I stayed asleep for the whole night. I was just that exhausted. Today I'm feeling semi-exhausted, but not really like so exhausted that I feel like I'm going to go to sleep right now. I feel like I still got enough energy to do some other things. So I will probably go ahead and do those other things. But, I haven't gotten on my guitar like I need to in a minute. So I'm going to need to get back on that to make sure that, that skill ain't lost. It's been too hard to get to where it is. I can't just lose it. I cannot. So I got to stay on it. It's so hard to do because sometimes I just want to go home and look at Netflix all night long. That's it. But, I can't look at Netflix all night long when there's a goal that I'm trying to do. So I just have to be willing to sacrifice that in the hard moments. When you're trying to practice for something or doing music, in the hard moments where you just don't feel like doing it, and it's going to happen. It happened to me with piano and voice too. But you got to do it. You still got to push through and know what your end result is going to be. So I am, pushing and hoping and being prayerful that I can continue to stay strong with what I am trying to accomplish in the guitar and the keys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know that I'm helping now with the development at my church, more so than singing on Sundays as much. And then I have some things lined up or planned with my small group that I will be doing. So that is just like the thing that's gonna have to give me the I don't know, whatever I want to call it. What would I call that? The motivation, there you go, to do what I need to do. So, yep. Oh, what it says mug down. Let me go and get off this thing. Bye.